It is incredibly obvious that both Game of Thrones and Star Wars Rebels are two incredibly different TV shows, one having incredible action sequences, amazing character development and a satisfying ending, the other has Peter Dinklage failed to finish a joke about taking a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
Banter!
Jokes aside, two main characters of both shows have incredibly similar character arcs. The two character arcs I speak of are Jon Snow and Sabine Wren. This video will show what these parallels are and how they define each character. The first parallel of both of these characters are the fact that both are from noble and prestigious families, Jon Snow being both a Stark and a Targaryen, and Sabine being from Clan Wren. Clan Wren was a Mandalorian family that was a part of House Vizsla. Sabine being a part of this family was one of the main reasons why the Empire slowly left Mandalore after Sabine defeated Gar Saxon. This then led her to unite the rebellion with the defecting Mandalorians. This is incredibly similar to Jon Snow's character being able to unite with Daenerys Targaryen to defeat both the Night King and Cersei Lannister. Another fundamental arc of both Sabine Wren and Jon Snow's stories is that both joined forces with their previous enemies. Since the formation of the Empire in 19 BBY, Mandalore began to be under the rule of the Empire. Because of this, Sabine was once a part of the Imperial Academy. She then left and joined the rebellion after she found out the weapons she was building for the Empire were used on Mandalorians who wouldn't submit to the Imperial rule. Likewise, Jon Snow joined forces with the Wildlings after being captured by Ygritte and Tormund. This was after he joined his new family, the Night's Watch. During both of their character arcs, both Sabine and Jon inherit swords from famous houses. Jon Snow inherited Longclaw from Lord Commander Mormont after Jon saved him from an undead, and Sabine picked up the Darksaber. This was after her, Kanan and Ezra defeated the Spirit of the Night Sisters after Maul tricked Ezra to Dathomir. Sabine knew what the Darksaber was but did not want the responsibility which came with the sword. The Darksaber was the lightsaber of the first Mandalorian Jedi Tar Vizsla. It was the symbol of the person who ruled Mandalore for generations. Sabine knew she didn't want the responsibility of the Darksaber, but she picked up the sword anyway. However, once being convinced by Fen Rao and trained by Kanan, she managed to defeat Gar Saxon to release Imperial control of Mandalore. Similarly, Jon Snow didn't want any of the responsibility which was thrusted upon him either. He was reluctant to become Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He never wanted to be the king in the north after the Northmen chose him, and after he found out his true heritage, he did not want to become the true king of the Seven Kingdoms. All of these aspects of Jon and Sabine's character arcs define who they are and make both characters incredibly similar. These are the parallels between two of the key characters in both Game of Thrones and Star Wars Rebels. Let me know if there are any more character parallels in your favourite films or TV shows. I hope you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.